U-turn in the policy with the Taliban in which they're trying to strike a deal with them in some kind of power-sharing deal in Afghanistan. How do you feel about that?
So before that, we asked them, what do you think about that?
Excuse me?
What do you think about that?
I think that it would be better if we asked them.
No, I mean, I just want to know, like, what is your perception about it? I mean, like, you think they're flip-flopping, they were friends before, now they're enemy, and again they're friends now? I mean, what's your
I
take?
think we can hear from them first. I personally think that the war was for stability in both regions, whether it was Iraq or whether it was Afghanistan. And by shaking hands with them or giving them power, how would you define stability then? That you're going to bring economic stability into the country with extremism? Or what kind of formula do you see there that's going to make the U.S. government or the U.S. military or the Pentagon happy with Taliban in power over there?
He's writing his thesis on that. Right. Well, it seems to us that there's always going to be elements with whatever violent organization. Like you have like the core, like hardcore believers in whatever cause they have. Those people can never be reconciled with. I mean, it was the same with like Northern Ireland, and it's the same in some other areas. But then outside of that, you have a lot of people, especially within Afghanistan, the 3 or 4 networks of Taliban, and like what we call the Taliban. These different networks have a lot of people who are, I mean, like there's a lot of people that are just opportunists. There's a lot of people who are connected to like their poppy fields are the only thing that sustains them for when the coalition forces go in and we're trying to make them not grow poppies because that was another bad thing. Like they get really upset with us and they know that leads them into fighting with and for these organizations. But a lot of these people we believe can probably be taken out of these organizations through different enticements and everything. And really, in the end, you're right, we are looking for stability. And one of the ways we can do that is to bring these people into the political process. Because, what we're really in the business of doing is we don't really care if people are going to disagree. We just want them to disagree within a certain framework. And that framework doesn't involve, using AK-47s and killing a bunch of people. We want them to solve their differences through the political process.